everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I organize my Ziploc bags in this cabinet above my microwave, and just how I stack things to save some space. I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and comment below if you did enjoy this video. Let me know if there are any future requests, and let's go ahead and get started. So this is what it looks like when I open it, and it's stacked on top of these basket, they're kind of like these caddy things that I bought from Ross, and I believe they were $3.99 each. They're in different sizes, but they stacked on top of each other perfectly, so it worked out. I'm going to go ahead and stand on a step stool just because I can't reach that far up, so bear with me while I do that. And I'm just going to pull it down so that I can show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like, and this is how I have it set up just because I find that this is, you know, what fits better. On the top one, I have these foil wraps that I showed in my video of things that I buy from the Dollar Tree. So I have that at the top because it's just something that I can reach for when it's at the top. Then I have the gallon freezer bags on the bottom one, and you just slide them out like that. And then I have some snack sandwich bags and some storage ones for the freezer. So that's what's on this one. Just find that it's easy to keep them in there so they're not popping out everywhere, and it keeps them in place. And I have another one just like that. Oops, you see that fell down. Okay, so in this other one I do have like the ones that I use every day, like my snack bags and these other little sandwich bags. So these are the ones that I use most commonly when I'm packing things. Now that I have a 6-month-old baby, I'm going to start storing little snacks here and there to take along, so these are going to be perfect. So that's what I have on there, and then as you saw, my foil popped out, but that's what I have lined up on the side. So I have the big roll of the aluminum. I also bought this, I believe, from the Dollar Tree. It's 50 square feet, and then I have another thing of aluminum. So I don't know why I have two, but I do. And I think it's because one of these we use for outdoor grilling things, and then this one I have for indoors, so I just like to have extra. And then right behind here, I have those wraps that I showed in my video, in my Dollar Tree video, where I use a Ziploc, I mean not Ziploc, these plastic wraps that have like the elastic band so that you can put around items that you have in the kitchen. And then just here, I have not figured out a better way to store these, but I think I'm actually going to be using this clear container that I have to put these straws in there, just so it's easier to pull out. But for now, I have different types of straws in here. These have that little spoon, so if you're having like a smoothie or something that you want to drink out of, that's what's in there. And then I have these clear straws, the bendy clear straws. And then these are the thicker ones for like smoothies that have like berries or fruits in them, so they don't get stuck and you can pull them out easily. And then these are some other clear straws, those bigger ones that have the pokey, like the pointy top on. Let me see if I can get that zoomed in. So it has that little tip on there, so if you have to like scrape or poke through something, like if you have a sealed cover, that's what works on those. So that's what I have there. And then I just have some plastic saran, I think that's what it's called, saran wrap. Maybe I'm not saying that right, but some plastic wrap that you can just use for like bigger items if you need to cover them or close them in, keep them from wasting away. And then these are just some twist tie bags. I actually really like these. I bought these from Walmart, and they come with these little twist ties. So if you have like I don't know, vegetables or things like that you purchase and you just want to store in bags so that they can preserve a little bit longer, or if you want to use them to store other things you're carrying along for the day and don't want to use a Ziploc bag, then this is something good to have. And I bought these at Walmart, so they're 100 bags with the twist tie. And just some extra wraps back here. I just store all of my wraps back here. And then on this side I have like my pastas and things like that I have in tins. So just a lot of extra things that I use in my kitchen. And then on the side, I have these slow cooker liners. These are perfect for the crock pots, and you just line them up so that it's not sticking to the Teflon inside of the crock pot. Once you're done with your meal, you can just pull it out and dispose it. I also bought these from the Dollar Tree, and they come in a pack of 3. So that's a good find and a good use for those. And then I also store some of these waxed basket liners. I do have some of those picnic baskets that we use outside for when we're grilling. So I like to line my baskets with these liners, and I bought these from the Dollar Tree. So these are definitely a good use. Sometimes I use them in the kitchen if I'm like putting fries and I don't want them to have a lot of oil in them. I just line them out and then I set things on here, or when I make tacos or anything really that is fried, I just lay them on this, and then it absorbs all of the oils and so that it's not excessive. So that's what I have there. And this is a perfect little step stool. This is another thing that I would recommend having in your kitchen if you have hard to reach areas and you're not very tall. I'm pretty petite myself, so this is definitely a good thing to have. I bought this from Ross, and I believe it was $5.99, but it's definitely come in handy in my kitchen. I picked a pattern that was kind of neutral in the colors that I have in my kitchen, so it's come in handy. Another tool or thing that I like to use is these little, what are these called? Prongs. So if I can't reach something, this has like a little grip on it. So if I need to grab something, before I had my little step stool, this is what I would use. And then I would just grab and reach back for things. And since it has a grip, it has a very good hold. Or if I'm putting things back in to their place, then I can just push it back and have things in place without feeling like I need an extra hand, which a lot of times my husband's not home, so I have to do it on my own. So this is just something that I find very handy. I guess some of my kitchen gadgets, this would be, and I just happen to have it in my kitchen, so it's perfect. I did also buy this from Ross, and it, like I said, it has that little grip and this little end here that you can push out, and so it snaps open, and then when you want to have it closed, you can just pull it and it stays secure. So I definitely recommend using that. It's one of my kitchen hacks for storing and putting things away without feeling like I can't do things on my own. I just try to improvise with what I have handy and just things like that. So give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if you did enjoy it. I know it's a very quick video, but this is kind of a series that I'm doing of how I organize things in my kitchen, how I store things, and just things like that. So I hope you like this video. Please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.